This session is all about proofreading and reviewing your work.
When reviewing and proofreading your essay, it is a good idea to have the essay question in front of you to check that you've answered the question. This is a good way of spotting points in your essay where you may not have answered the question or need to tweak it. Doing this can improve the quality of your work. Reviewing and proofreading should not be done 20 minutes before you hand an essay in. Give it a few days to a week to properly review your work. A good way to do this is to set a deadline for yourself about a week before the actual deadline and stick to that. Having that extra time to edit your work can make all the difference. Give your essay to a friend or family member to proofread, preferably one who doesn't know the subject you are writing about, as you don't want feedback on content but rather the structure of your work, errors, typos, etc. Sometimes because you are attached and invested in your work, you can't always see the errors that could be there. After completing your essay, leave it a day or two, if you can, before you review and proofread your work. Doing this will allow you to look at it with fresh eyes, and thus it will be easier to spot the errors that are in the essay. When reviewing and proofreading your work, try and ask critical questions such as, what is the overarching theme / idea or reasoning that I'm trying to convey within this essay? Is my line of argument strong enough to answer the question? Does the critical work I have applied to my work effectively back up my argument? Is the structure of my argument effective? And are there any points in the argument that could be improved upon? Doing this can allow you to look at your work more objectively, which will make it easier to edit and adjust your work. Reading your work aloud is a good way of finding errors in your work, as you are less likely to spot errors if you read silently. Each time you proofread your work, focus on another thing to review. For example, the first time you review your work, you can focus on the structure of your argument. The next time you could focus on grammar. The next time after that you could focus on punctuation, etc. Trying to proofread everything in your essay can be daunting, so breaking it down in small tasks can make it more manageable. Don't neglect your references. Check that you have referenced things correctly, as if not, it could lead to you accidentally plagiarising others' work.